Okay, something's up. Something is up. Let us head back to Mama. Meow.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Date, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
Alright, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
Cool, cool. I can't turn the camera
How are you
to.
talking on your
Oh,
phone
right.
without earphones?
I was like, I can't turn the camera to look at Iris, but then that's because it pops up there. I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a
I
lie.
have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Date, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
Sure didn't.
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan.
Alright, drinking age is 21 there, I guess. 18 here.
Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
I do feel like 21 is like a weirdly high age to have your drinking, like, legal age be. Because, like, you can drive a car before that. You can sign up to the army to go and die for your country before that. You can have a kid before that, but you can't drink? What? Like, that just seems strange.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Very sus.
Date!
Fucking shot, mate.
Date!
Uh-oh. When she
Stay
said
right there.
When she said 2 suspicious individuals approaching, I wasn't expecting actual masked men with. What the fuck? Where did you all come from? What the shit is this?
Damn.
Are these So's dudes? Are they So's bodyguards, but like with masks on?
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
I feel like So is the only person to have a squad like this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way. Which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Look at that. Like a gift from heaven.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What is wrong with this game, man?
Are they stupid?
Yeah.
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus. Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
Oh, Christ. They have vending machines for that? What?
The Portomac?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Oh! This is... There we go. That one was hard to keep track of.
Hey, this is...
This is crazy.
Are they
I've never
Kumakuras?
seen anything like this before!
I feel like if they were So's hired mercs, then they wouldn't be doing this, so... Like, I feel like the Kumakuras are the only ones dumb enough to do that.
Stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
Oh, I was confused for a minute. I was like, wait, what?
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Okay. Yeet! How could you get any force on a throw?
Ready? Here I go. Ah!
Nice.
All according to my calculations.
That is some fucking insane calculations, my dude. That is some next level shit. Actually, how? Mad. Date residence.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Still? It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. They better be. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times.
Oh?
I wanted you to protect me.
Aww.
I wanted a bodyguard.
Why didn't you just say that, dude? Just be like, yeah, I feel like I'm in danger. Please could I have some protection? Like...
But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you.
Man, I'd believe you.
But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society.
Oh, of
They're
course,
called the
right.
Naixatloz.
Yeah, of course. What? Fucking what, pardon?
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
What? Okay, well, this is what made her sad before, but... What?
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
What?
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
What?
Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to fucking roll that back and, you know, speed down to fucking 0.2, please. What? About how... I forgot how she pronounced this. Naixatloz or something?
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nais.
The Nais.
They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system.
Yeah. What?
Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
Is So a member? What is X00639?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east.
What is happening? What are you on about? What? This has taken such a fucking sudden turn. And now, secret societies with fucking platforms in geosynchronous orbit and... like, pardon?
There's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long.
I tell you what, man. I am really fucking glad that I chose the left-hand side of the timeline first. Because, like... I feel like that was easing me into it, and then the right-hand side is just being nuts. You know? I feel like everyone should do the left-hand side first.
The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true.
Hang on, let me hit up the log. Okay, so, Naixatloz are deeply connected to the Wadjet system. They're an organization that's like fucking Illuminati shit. And what did she say originally about X00 whatever? My life is being threatened by the Naixatloz. They're under the control of the Wadjet system, and their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. Okay. And what is X00639? She doesn't say it's the satellite, but I assume she answers it with this. So I assume she's saying that X00639 is the satellite, and it's incomplete. There's no doubt it's man-made. No one knows when it was launched and who launched it. But it's incomplete, and their goal is to complete it. Okay.
The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth.
How the fuck have you found this shit out?
X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
And what the fuck is Wadjet again? Their relation to the Wadjet system? I don't think we can go far enough back to see what they were saying about Wadjet earlier. Like, it's an AI thing.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Do you know where it came from?
Not a clue.
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg,
Elgorg.
but no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space.
What?
It was transmitted to Earth in binary as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg.
Is that a Google reference? If you spell it backwards, it's Grogle. Like, if you just change the R to an O, then it's Google backwards.
And when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
How the fuck do you know all this? What is going on? Where is this game going?
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
So to summarize Iris's story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. So we're saying aliens exist. A secret society called Naixatloz, or Nais, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. What the fuck, man? Well, I don't even know. I don't even know. Why is Wadjet building this? Well, it's a radio transmitter. Are they trying to transmit back to their, like, masters? If Wadjet is a thing that got sent by them, and then it's setting up a satellite to transmit back to them, is that to say, like, yo, come take over this planet, dog?
I managed to learn that too.
How? Please explain.
They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away.
Please explain how you have come into this knowledge.
If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
Okay, why?
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't
Brilliant.
know?
Brilliant. We don't know what the end goal is.
Well, why do humans have children?
I mean, to perpetuate the human race?
It's the same thing.
So it's not nefarious? Like, I mean, controlling people is nefarious, but if it's only just trying to continue living, then that's not bad, I guess?
Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Iris, have you just taken some fucking hardcore drugs before we came here? Like, why do the members follow Wadjet?
Nais and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nais
What?
benefits from that.
Of course it can.
In return, Nais helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nais is in militaries and corporations all over the world, to help build X00639.
And why do they want to keep it a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Naixatloz.
Okay.
All right, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that.
Hmm.
But listening to your explanation, Nai's doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nai's. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery. Nai's has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves.
Yep, that's pretty shit.
And they'll do anything to protect their own interests.
It's the old Jeff Bezos thing, where, like, he has enough money to solve, like, so many major things, and he just doesn't. Every day he makes the choice to not use his money for anything. Like, it's crazy.
They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
Yeah, how? Can you explain how? How did you find that out? How and where? Yeah, thank God. How and when did you learn all this?
Well...
I read it online on Facebook. Oh, brilliant. Really, Iris, did you?
I can't say yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But it's true. Believe me.
Why could you possibly not say?
Nai's is dangerous. You have to understand, Date.
Is it because you are an AI? Is that it?
You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by Nai's in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
I actually cannot believe this is the sudden turn this story has taken. We've gone from a pretty simple, like cool, but simple murder mystery investigation to fucking alien intelligence, artificial intelligence, mind control, spreading out across the universe, like in the space of a conversation. Iris's story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world, am I just supposed to accept that that happened in a parallel world? Like, I can't tell if that's a cope or not. I can't tell if this is him going, yes, that is the only explanation, and it just obviously isn't, and it's something, like, more realistic. Or whether we're just supposed to accept that after all that discussion in the restaurant about how parallel worlds might work and stuff, are we just supposed to accept that that is what happened and that somehow he did see a parallel world? I don't know whether the game is just asking me to go along with it and, like, we're just saying that that is what happened, or whether, like, I'm supposed to question it, you know?
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nai's? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sync, of course.
Iris looks serious. Are you super serial, Iris? What an absolutely nutty part. With Iris in the passenger seat, I headed back to Abyss. But really, I didn't want to take her there, because Boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us.
What did we say to Mama after that? We never saw. She opened the door, hit the fucking can thingy doohickey, and blew up the car, and then, like, suddenly we're just not there anymore.
That means they knew we were coming.
What happened to all the bodies? What happened to Mama?
Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Well, who could have?
Only Mama.
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Boss.
Oh. Right. Yeah, we did tell her. We're sus of Boss, right? Because in the... I think, was it the original timeline? So was chopped into pieces I can't... Was that the original timeline or the second timeline? So was chopped into pieces. I think that was the second timeline. And in the first timeline, we saw Boss murder him. She shot him through the head. And then the second timeline, he died and was chopped up and his eye was gone. I don't know if we're supposed to assume that that was Boss as well, because we saw her kill him in one timeline. I mean, she didn't chop him up in that timeline that we saw, but she's got some sass on her.
Impossible.
Iva, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
A
the
little
cops
bit.
have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something?
Sure.
The world has become a dangerous place.
Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss? Why are we asking that?
Pewter, I need to know something.
Oh, because we want to take her there instead of take her to where Boss is? Right.
Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. Yeah. I can just go there and sync with Iris. But I'm guessing no, because that is like some insanely classified tech. I thought Pewter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss.
yeah, that's not something you can just have out there, you know?
For now, anyway.
For now.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes, it was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men.
Well, shit. I guess we know who that is.
The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
So there is another sync machine out there, and it is probably the Nais that have it.
Iva, were you aware of this?
No, this is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
About Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Why do you not think she's at Abyss?
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without a problem.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
Wow. Wowza. Wowza, wowza. Just like Pewter said, Boss wasn't there. Iba knew exactly how to use the device. I followed her directions at the control console and prepared the machine quickly.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
So ready.
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Man, I'm so glad I chose the left-hand route first. I really feel like if you did this first, if you went down this path first, and then you did the left-hand side of the timeline second, that shit would feel so mundane in comparison, wouldn't it? Like, when you've already learned about all this secret organization stuff, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's Minecraft. When you've already learned about all the secret organization stuff and AIs and aliens and everything, and then you finish this route and whatever else is on the right-hand branch of the timeline, and you go back to the left-hand branch, and suddenly you're dealing with, like, helping an old lady with dementia and stuff again. And it's like, that's cool. But when you've already experienced the nuttiness of this stuff, wouldn't that just feel like a real big step backwards? Like, I don't know. I'm really glad I did that. I'm really glad I did the left hand first.
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
Yeah.
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge?
Iris said that she
Oopsie.
was focused on streaming this game lately.
Did you just say?
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen! This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
It's literally her Somnium, my dude.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date! Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin.
Okay.
Somnium scan. Activate.
This is gonna be a real weird one, huh? Huh. That is a different kind of name. Sinking in the Main 1. We've never had one that's called like 1 or 2 before. It's just the name without a number. Curious. Release Iris. Iris has been captured. Free her and support her. Alright. Cool music. Very cool music. Wob 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 wob. Doop doop doo doo. What have we got new in here? Quite a lot, apparently. Itaroop Island, rather. The largest island in the Kuril Island chain. Between Japan and Russia, okay. Because of the delicate situation, I had better not write my opinion here. Elgorg, enormous multinational corporation headquartered in California. Yeah, that's got to be a Google reference, right? Kunashir, joint conflict, disagreement. Blood Brain, that's the thing we were just learning about. Shikatan, another island. BFF, best friend forever. Geostationary, means it stays at the same point above the Earth as the Earth spins. Space Advocacy Group. Yeah. Shoot. Rock, paper, scissors. Phrases that only the cool kids like Iris use. Cool, there's a lot of these, huh? Anthropic principle. Observations of the universe must be compatible with life capable of observing it. Another island. Fugu eggs. Pufferfish. Very toxic. Ah. Young psychiatrist. Cool. Well, this has certainly been an experience. When we started this episode, can't say that I expected where we would be ending this episode, or anything that would happen in between those 2 points. But I am very, very much interested in seeing where we go from here. What an absolute madness. What an absolute madness. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more the Somnium Files. As we go through Shovel Forge, Minecraft, I guess. Thanks for watching. See you then.